2 days ago, my best friend went camping with some Boy Scouts. This morning he sent me a smoke signal from the forest. It said, "Help, I'm on fire." Someone gave me the letters H, S, T and I and told me to make a word using them. This is the result. And to be honest, it's shit. One time when I was 5, I asked my grandmother if I could go dancing in the graveyard. She said, "Over my dead body." I said, "Yes." Is it okay to make fun of the colorblind? Maybe, maybe not. Bit of a grey area. News just in. Japanese scientists invent self-reversing origami. More news coming as the story unfolds. And some more news. A disappointed U2 fan created an automatic knife to stab the band members. Police confiscated the weapon and referred to it as cutting-edge technology. As a kid, I wanted to grow up to become Super Mario. Turns out, it was no more than a pipe dream. Last Monday, I went to see my friend who works at the calendar factory. I noticed that the calendars he had made had no Tuesday, and I was like, what the hell is this? And he said, "I'm sorry, I'm in such a hurry. I've been making calendars like there's no tomorrow." Stealing money is always wrong, even if it is just a couple of pennies. That's my 2 cents. What's the deal with invisibility cloaks? I can't see the benefits. I wanted to phone up my favorite surrealist artist, but I was fresh out of lobster. Here's a true story. At the 1992 Barcelona Olympic Games, a cyclist named Erika Salumäe won the gold medal for Estonia, a small Baltic country that had only recently become independent. Because nobody knew anything about Estonia, the national flag was hoisted with the colors reversed, as in blue at the bottom and white at the top. When another Estonian athlete, Erki Nool, won the decathlon in Sydney in 2000, the flag was hoisted correctly. However, the fact that the Barcelona Olympic Game organizers messed up something so big always seemed suspicious to me. So I called up Alex Jones, the conspiracy theorist, and asked him about this incident. And he said, "This thing had false flag operation written all over it." I don't understand why billionaires wish to conquer space and challenge NASA. NASA has already proven that all challengers are bound to crash and burn. Back when I was a writer for a science journal, I visited the first human cloning factory. I met up with its director, Dr. Larry Anderson, and I asked him, just to be sure, "Are you the director of this human cloning factory?" He said, "Yes, the one and only." And I said, "Then it must not be a very efficient cloning factory." My friend asked me what he must do to be happy. I said it's easy, just become friends with a tree. Later that day, I asked my friend if he had ever learned the alphabet. He said that he had planned on it, but that he never got past the first letter. So I asked him, "Do you have a plan B?" And he started crying and said he doesn't know what that means. Can a tortoise truly outrun a hare? I suppose. Here's a haiku. Alcoholics have ruined the rep of us drunks. That's a goddamn shame. I'd like to finish this by telling you a very short story about how much I hate people taking photos and videos with their smartphones all the damn time. Last summer I was walking around in Old Town in Tallinn, which is the capital of Estonia, and every single person there was taking photos and videos of cars, birds, buildings, trees, themselves, their friends, you name it. Anyway, I made my way up to the viewing platform, and of course people were taking photos there as well, which on the viewing platform at least makes sense, but it's still annoying. Suddenly I noticed something interesting. There was a very, very old man sitting on a park bench under a tree, and he did not have a smartphone or a camera of any kind. He was just sitting there, enjoying the moment, living his life without engaging with technology. It was such a beautiful and unique sight that I had to reach for my smartphone and take a picture.